You're not gonna believe this, guys. Look what they just sent us. The ducks were losing it, and I couldn't figure it out. And look what's here. This is the duck killer, and it's come up to lay eggs. Unbelievable. I don't believe it. This is it. The duck killer. This is exactly what we need to catch. And it came right to us. Unbelievable. That's what they were doing. I couldn't figure it out. I was laying in bed and I yelled at them and I told them, to shut up, and they just will not stop. And they're all freaked out. Just listen to that. They were all at the front of the pen, just losing their marbles. Thank you for telling me, ducks. Unbelievable. I can't believe how they knew that something I needed to be aware of was on the property. Just listen to that, eh? They know what this thing is. I don't believe that, man. I was just talking about that yesterday with that poor little wild duck. Well, I don't know if I want to relocate it, send it to the river, or just kill it. I don't really want to just kill it, and because I don't even want to be bothered eating it. Even though turtles are pretty tasty, I just don't have the time right now. I think I'm gonna go for a relocation, guys. I gotta get a tub and put it in for now. Right on. I don't believe this. I'm trying to think of, I've got a used, oh, I know where I'll put it. I don't believe this. And the ducks have been losing it for about 20 minutes. I really wanted to do a little bit of a sleep in today. And she's a female and she's up here to cause us problems. But just to give you an idea, guys, like, just look how nasty this thing is. Just nasty. But I have great respect for this thing. Because that's why I really don't want to just kill it. I'm not interested in just killing it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in here for right now. I wonder how many ducks that one has taken out. I wonder if it's the same one that has come to my property before. Actually, that year I protected its nest and all the little snapping turtles hatched. Oh man, it stinks. Whew, nasty smelling creature. Just nasty. The algae on the shell is just... It smells like the swamp, actually. I wonder how many ducks you have taken out. Hear the snap? And that's what a snapping turtle sounds like when they take your finger off. Not gonna snap for us anymore? Alright. Well guys, I'm gonna do a relocation on this thing. There's a river about 6 kilometers from us that flows away from this area. I'll take them there. But first I need to go have a coffee. And I need to put something a little higher on the right hand side here, because I know that they can do a certain amount of climbing. Alright, I've got him contained. There's no way he can climb out of there now. Believe it or not, that's what you got to do, because I've seen them climb right out of buckets. They're nothing like painted turtles. Their legs are actually a lot longer. But I can't believe the luck of that. And now the ducks have calmed down. It's out of sight. I can't believe that, man. I'm not kidding you. I've been laying in bed because it's Saturday, you know. It is the hatch day, but I thought there's nothing I can do, you know, at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I thought I'd take it a little bit easy. You're not going to believe it last night, guys. Because of my nap yesterday, I didn't go to bed till 2 a.m. But I did something productive. I did play around with the GoPro and capture some footage, which you would have already have seen by now. So I really technically have only had 5 hours sleep. So when the ducks were doing all this quacking and I yelled out and I told them to shut up, and they just kept going and going and going, and I thought, oh, okay, I'm getting out of bed. And I came down here and I had Doug with me, and we were looking all through the swamp, and I thought, you know, something was behind the pen, and because they were all at the front losing it. I walked out to here and decided to take a look towards the garden, thinking that something was over here. And sure enough, Mrs. Snapping Turtle, the egg layer, was right there. Right on. See how calm they are now? So they know what the snapping turtle is. They do that with foxes, they do that with coyotes, you know. They know what the predators are, and they always let me know. Except that I'm sometimes too stupid to know that they're telling me something. I wonder how many more female snapping turtles are in that lake. This is the only gravel spot that there is, other than the other lake along the side of the road. Because this is the place that I always see them coming up to lay eggs. Now I've only ever seen one. I don't know if this is the same one. They don't grow very quick, so there's a really good chance, you know, this is the one, I think from 2012 in my garden. I'll put the link below, and you can see the day I discovered laying the eggs, and then the day that they hatched, and then I helped them back to the lake, unbeknown to me that they were going to kill unbelievable amount of ducks later on me. All right, I gotta go turn my coffee machine on, brush my teeth. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for June the 4th. Look at that for a little active tray. Nothing on that. I'm sort of worried, guys, because today's the day, and they're not. We don't have a big explosion this morning. We should. Come on, light, turn back on. Like it's. Oh, there's some really tired ones back there. Like this has got me a little freaked out, actually. I don't believe this. I actually thought for sure this morning it'd be a lot more than this. Today's the 28th. Well, you know, the hatch does take place all day. Oh, we'll see what happens. It is early. It's only like, I think, 6:45. Oh, I can't believe the ducks told me about the snapping turtle. I can't believe we got the snapping turtle. That's just freaking awesome stuff, actually. Oh man, that's really awesome. It's just a shame that snapping turtle, you know, got that female wild duck. Poor duck is going to die. Anyways, I gotta have a coffee, guys. Well, I just did the water harvest downstairs. This is a 23-liter pail. Goes right to there, so it's about 3 gallons of water. That's not bad. And this water won't scale up. The best part about this water, it's free, except for the power to run the dehumidifiers, but it's perfect. And it's here right in the basement. Don't have to run to town to get it. I gotta share something with you guys. I don't believe it. Oh man, there's some miserable people out there. Normally my channel from the US gets, you know, about, well, I'll just show you here, like, you know, about 8, 6, 9, 11, you know, like, there's not a lot of dislikes in a day from the United States. Well, yeah, yesterday, or not yesterday, what day was it? June the 2nd. I think it's June the 2nd. Yeah, it's June the 2nd. My blurry vision here. Somebody went through 270 of my videos and clicked the dislike button. I just don't know how somebody would have the time. And they were all the same person because it's the same geographical area. 270 videos they sat and went through and clicked the dislike button. Too funny. Oh man, you gotta wonder about people in their spare time. But just look at the graph. It goes along, you know, that's what it normally is, you know, like 6, 10, 8, 11, you know, it was not a big deal in the dislikes. And then all of a sudden, boom, to the moon. Oh man, it's so funny. Makes me laugh some days how people can be so upset over someone raising ducks on YouTube. Unbelievable. Anyways, we got a good day here. It's duck hatching day. Well, more and more are breaking through. I'm thinking it's because the hatcher is not really warm like it was previous years. It's that little cooler temperature, so they're not panicking to get out of their shells. Some of the trays are not a lot of action, but lots of broken shells where you can see the pipping and they're chiseling their way around the outside edge. Like there's a ton of broken shells in here. Like they're breaking through, but it's not, you know, at that crazy pace that we've seen in previous years, you know. But I think a lot of that is to do with the fact that, you know, the incubator or the hatcher was too warm. But the humidity is dead on, the temperature's dead on, everything's dead on. So all we can do is wait today, guys, because, you know, really in the, you know, the commercial world of hatching, they usually don't touch the, you know, the hatchers till day 29 and clean them out. So today should be just nothing but, you know, hatching, you know, basically. Some of them that came out last night are really, you know, quite vigorous running around, but I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to modify the GoPro camera case, because if I do have to open it up later today to take some ducklings down to the barn, I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity and put the camera in there, but I'm not going to screw with it. I'm not opening the door, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to leave her in lockdown and keep the humidity high. And because I really would, you know, hate to open the door and cause problems just to catch a video, especially when things are going, you know, seems to be going well. Like, and so many crossbreeds, it's crazy, the colors. Alright, I'm gonna go and let the ducks out and get on with all the jobs I gotta do today. Gotta get the GoPro camera case modified. Alright, I'll let the ducks out, and then I'm gonna modify the GoPro camera case to get ready, because when I do I think I'm gonna be doing a move later on today for the really fluffy ones. I'll take the opportunity to put the GoPro in and catch another 40 minutes of video inside the hatcher. Okay, everybody, let's get you out. Come on, go. Hello, stripper. How are you? How are you doing, girl? You're doing so much better. And some of them are so slow. Come on out. Okay, the Muscovies are not coming out, guys. Look at this group over here. It's like they're all hanging with Disco. That's bizarre. Oh, girls, come on out of the pen. What a score, having that snapping turtle come right to us. I've never seen more than one here as far as, you know, laying eggs is concerned.
It's just a shame that little wild duck got, all the ducks, they got upset there. They took off, flapped their wings, and Doug was in the middle of doing a bowel movement, and he instantly stops and looks at the ducks. All right, I'm going to go and fix that GoPro case, get it ready, go back, do my edit, and then I got to come out here and do a bunch of work because we've got a major rainstorm coming. Like they're talking 25 to 30 millimeters of rain tomorrow. So I want to do a little bit of work in the pen today, so when the rain comes tomorrow, it'll wash it out a little easier. What a gorgeous day though. 25 degrees. All right, go get the camera. Get this modified. Happening. Swallows. Where are their nests? They're not on the buildings. The problem is the swallows eat my dragonflies. That's their favorite food. And I'm a big dragonfly fan. Big time. Oh, Doug. Yeah. I don't know if there's something coming on the property, but it's been acting weird the last couple of days. Okay, let's modify this GoPro case. Okay, so first off, guys, when our Australian very generous fans sent us their Hero 3 here Plus, they sent me an external mic, which I just assumed it worked. Well, it didn't. I recorded last night, and everything I recorded ended up going through the GoPro mic, which is buried behind this hard plastic shell. Now, I don't understand this case because it's identical to a waterproof case, except it's got these holes cut in the side for the plugs, which I don't understand why they would make this case the way they did. I don't understand it. Because everything can still get inside that hole, but it is the waterproof case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill some holes in the top here where the mic is. I'm going to drill some body holes in it to get some air circulation. Now, I've put a link below on Amazon.ca. I found last night a mic that plugs right into this, that is an external mic that's stereo with a windscreen and everything for in the hatcher, because there is some wind noise from the fan, and a different frame that is actually, it's just a frame. There's nothing else to the camera in this big case, because it was hot last night. And it was only in there for 41 minutes, which I think is the limit. Well, it's the most I'm going to put the camera through. So I'm going to do some mods here, and then when I do the move today, I'm going to throw the camera in and see if we can capture some more duckling footage in the trays. That's the plan here. Did some drilling action, and we've got lots of holes. I put holes in the front, holes in the side here, holes in the bottom, some holes in the back. I took the complete faceplate right off here so that this is completely exposed. Ended up having to drill the screws out because I had the screwdriver for the outside faceplate, but the inside faceplate I did not. So I've got it all drilled out, and I've got the holes in the top where the mic is. So hopefully when I put this in the hatcher tonight, I get better audio. And it doesn't get as hot. It shouldn't get as hot. I'm not too concerned about the humidity because it didn't affect it last night for the brief period of time it was in there with this hole in the side anyways. So this makes it a little bit better heat, but sound also, now that the mic hole is completely open on the top. Alright, on to my edit now. I'll get it done and then get back to the ducklings. I don't know if you can see that, but there is the mic now. It's completely exposed. So we should be able to pick up better sound than that muffled, in the plastic case GoPro sound. I still don't understand this case, why it's a waterproof case with a hole in the side of it. Right from the factory. It's I don't know what the purpose of it is. There we go. One case with ventilation and better audio, hopefully. This is the setup that I had last night in the hatcher to catch that footage. And this is the mic that I thought worked, but didn't. But tonight, or later today, when I move some ducklings, I'm going to take the opportunity while I have the door open, and I'm going to put this back in again, and hopefully we're going to get some better footage. I found the footage a little foggy because the glass on the case, I think it had some suntan lotion or something on it. I tried cleaning it, but I couldn't get the film off the glass on the protective lens on the case. So now the camera is completely exposed. The audio mic is exposed. We should get some better footage of the ducklings tonight or later today. About 40 minutes worth is what a battery lasts, which is probably the limit of the heat that the GoPro can take. The little wild ducks now are right in the yard, hanging with the ducks all day. They just saw me in the window. They were sleeping with the rest of the ducks, just chilling. I'm wondering if these wild ducks think that my ducks are lazy, like, you guys don't do anything, just lay around all day. But that's pretty wild, guys, like right in the yard. Let's see, they're chilling with the rest of the ducks. That's pretty awesome. I wonder if it's that hurt little female. Probably is. Alright guys, I got a bit of a curveball thrown at me today. Something happened to me today. Oh boys, not my back either, guys. I'm in excruciating pain. I really should be laying down. Sitting kills me and standing kills me. It's a personal thing that a lot of people have a hard time talking about. I really have no problem, but I don't want to talk about it on the channel just in case there are people out there that have a hard time talking about it. But put it this way, about 13 years ago I had an operation to fix it. It involves cream, and gravity plays havoc on it. And today I had a situation that caused it to severely flare up, and I was at the hospital today trying to get some more cream, and I have to go see my doctor on Monday to actually go see to get an appointment to have a surgeon look at me again, which isn't a possibility. It means I'm going to have to do it this fall, but I'm hoping I can make it, guys. It is, I totally forgot what this pain was like, and today was a big reminder. So I have got a problem. I've got to do, I don't know if I have to do a clean out of the hatcher, but like my body's telling me to lay down, but there's a lot of really fluffy ducklings that I really should take out of here so that there's room. Like, there are some trays that are just jammed with ducklings, and probably there are ducklings that need a little bit of help. So I'm just gonna have to suck up the pain and do this right now. I'm just waiting for the room to get a little bit warmer. I closed all the doors and got the sun beating in here. But oh man, this is not good, guys. Anyways, well, if there's enough of you that want to know what it is, just leave a comment, because I'm going to go by comments. If enough people ask, I'll share it, but I don't think you want me to talk about it. But anybody that's had this problem, you're going to relate to what I'm going through. All right, I got to get in position here. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm in such excruciating pain. Filming this might not take place. I might just go for speed and do the sort, and I'll show you down in the barn when I'm done, what ducklings that I've sorted down there. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. It's really screwing me up today. That's all I can tell you, man. Whew. Anyways, let's see if I can do this. Oh, look at that. He broke through and died. Okay, what do we got here? We got some really fluffy, strong ones. Oh, little guys. No, broke through and died. Strange how they do that. Look at that, broke right through, paper shell, but he didn't make it. Oh, buddy, I'll help you. Oh, broke through and died. Oh, look at that, eh? Did so much work and just couldn't make it. Come on, little one, get your head out. Look at that. Broke all the way around. He totally got the whole shell broken all the way around. And just died. I hear you. Oh, get your head out. There. Come on, little guy. Get your head up. There. Okay, well, I'll leave these. I think the ones that haven't done anything aren't going to do anything. Look at this guy, did it all the way around. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, get your head out here. Shells are paper thin. Get your head out. Get that off you. Oh, this is really painful for me. What a difference in the shells, they're so thin. Oh, little duckies. You know, it's almost like they don't want to come out because the shells are not even hard. As soon as you start breaking the shell away, they start chirping. Oh, I hear you. Oh, get your head out. As you can see, guys, the shells are really thin, so I think a lot of it is the temperature. They're not in a rush to come out. Oh, I see one. Oh, it died. Oh, it died. I hear ya. Get your head out. Oh, still alive. I hear you, little guy. It's almost like they're saying hello. No, he died. He died. Hello, little duck. You know, as thin as these shells are, I thought for sure they'd be popping out of them. That one's head popped right out. Okay, we'll take these little ones down to the barn. They've been out of the heat long enough. Tomorrow's going to be the big day here. I think it's because the hatcher is not hot like it has been in previous years. And they're just coming out slower. What do we got for a count here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. It's nice and warm in here. All right, let's go do 4 more trays. I heard a dog. There he is. He was scratching at the door. I know, Dougie. Babies. I know, way. It's so exciting. Even though I'm in unbelievable amount of pain. Okay, who's fluffy enough to go here? Oh, the ducks are gonna have a blast tonight with all these eggshells. Yeah, there are no other fluffy ones. You know, if I wasn't such a paranoid duck father, I'd leave them till tomorrow, but I just would suck if I could save a bunch tonight, and I didn't. your head out. The shells are so thin, it's unbelievable. I shouldn't say it's unbelievable. Oh, that guy. Oh, he's still alive. Get your head up. As soon as I opened the shell there, you made a little noise. Oh, he's alive. Get your head out. Hopefully tomorrow I feel better. Because right now it's not a lot of fun for me. And I really enjoy this kind of stuff. Actually, if it wasn't for the fact that I enjoy it, I'd probably be laying on the couch. I'd be putting this job off. Oh, he died. Yeah, he died. I hear you, little ducky. Listen to him. Get your head up. Get your head over there, bro. Doug's outside running around the house panicking. You can hear all the chirping. Come on, little buddy. Oh, he's alive. Oh, he died. Yeah. Lots of noise out of him when he got his head out. Come on, little duck. He's alive. I think that's it for that one. They get so frisky when the water hits them. Okay, this tray's got a lot that need a little help. Come on, get your head out. The back room's so hot here, I'm just sweating. I don't know if you guys can hear the shells shattering. Look at that, just disintegrated. No, he died. I hear you. Listen to them when they get the head out. There's a drone happening there, guys. Come on, little duck, get your head out. Pop your head out. And it might look like I'm being rough, guys, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. Anytime I apply force, it's always away from the duckling. You never push force into the egg. Always try to pull it away, so that way you can't hurt them. And all you ever do is just get their head out. Because once their head's out, they're laughing because then they can't suffocate. And the little bit of blood you see is nothing. I mean, that's nothing. It's because the fact that they've pipped through, there's like the blood that you're seeing is just left blood in the membrane that they just didn't absorb before they pipped. I've seen blood lots of times without even helping them. Now if you were to break open an egg that hadn't pipped yet and then it started bleeding, that's a different story. That's when they bleed to death. Okay. Wiggy wiggy ducks. There's some fluffy ones in this tray. They must have hatched last night. I hear you. I should have had a seat for this. Well, that's right, I can't sit down. Forgot about that. The only thing I can do is lay down. That ain't gonna be happening here. Well, nobody's been shrink wrapped. I haven't found anybody yet that had any sign of being stuck in their shell in that way. Yeah, I hear you. Man, what a difference in these shells. I remember last year getting sore fingers. I remember my fingernails getting sore. And that was on the first batch. That we lost like 400 ducks. From the cement shells. I think that's it. Still alive. He just died. Yeah, he just died. Okay. Get your head up. Just died. Died. Nope, you're alive. this one was at the wrong end. Actually, I haven't had many that were at the wrong end this year. So far, anyways. Most of them, their heads are at the big end of the shell, exactly where it's supposed to be. Oh, it died. The egg just is almost dissolved. And the thing is, you don't know, if you don't help these guys, because today is the 28th day, they do get weaker and weaker the more they have to struggle to get out. So they could like literally all die tonight if they didn't get this help right now. Because I've seen like the 29th day, anything that hatches in the 29th day is usually a pretty weak duck. That's when you get your runts and your deformed guys, and then the ones that die, like a week later, or they die like a couple days in the barn, and you find them dead. They're just too exhausted from the ordeal of trying to get out. Get your head up. I hear you. All right, that's it. Wakey, wakey. Okay, we'll take these ones to the barn. And then we'll do the last 4 trays. Tomorrow will be crazy. The amount that are gonna appear. Oh, Dougie, I know. Little babies. You're excited, aren't you? All right, what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. All right, let's go do the next 4 trays. Babies, eh, Dougies? Let's go. some fluffy ones here. These are on the 30th. I hear you, little guys. There's an awful lot of crossbreeds, guys. Well, they should be actually most of them crossbreeds because there's only one purebred drake on a peking yacht. I know, as soon as you get your head out, make lots of noise. Yeah, a lot of these from the 30th are not pipping or nothing. Yeah, that's it. Oh, here's a full tray, guys. Oh, boys, you guys exploded out of your shells. You must have done it last night. Done it, I mean. Can't even talk here. Fluffy ones in here. Oh, little fluffy ducks. These are from the 22nd and the 12th, it looks like. 7th. '22nd on this one. It died. Oh, it died. Actually, you're fluffy enough to go. Okay, what do we got here for fluffy? Oh, he's loud. Oh, he died. Come on, little duckies. That's a big goose egg, or a duck egg. It almost looks like a goose. The head's far too big for a duck. I don't know that one. Well, if we come out tomorrow morning and there's a gosling in the tray, we know I was right. It's an awful big egg. Oh, he died. Look at that, eh? Punched a hole through and couldn't do it. That's an awful big head on that. I swear that's a goose. But the egg is smooth. It was an awful big egg though. Last tray. Alright, nobody else is fluffing out. You're crusted up. Thought that one had pipping. It didn't. Tomorrow is going to be a lot of ducklings. I think I keep going out of the picture with the eggs, guys, because I'm standing up straight. I'm gonna get my back straightened out. The poor guy died. I hear you. Okay. Alright, we'll take these to the barn. You know, even though I'm opening the hatcher door and closing it, opening and closing, it's still going up to 80% humidity. Alright guys, let's take them to the barn. So what's the count on this one? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50.
That's our first batch. Tomorrow will be crazy. That's when there'll be the big wave of ducklings come down here. You know, guys, that's not bad for the amount of eggs that I had. To have that many die in the shell that tried to pip and didn't go any farther. It's not depressing at all, actually. Alright, well, we're going to go feed the ducks a whole bunch of duck egg shells right now. They're going to have a blast with this. I thought for sure they would have ate them all. Oh, look at it, guys. Look who's here. Who's ever running quick. The parents, they're not taking off too fast. They came in for a snack. Little wild duck. Oh, there's the hurt female. I got the snapping turtle girl. She's gone. I took it to another place when I went to the hospital. Poor little duck. Unfortunately, that duck is going to die of an infection. I got to give Disco her medicine, and then I've got to go and medicate myself and eat. Oh man, pain, guys. Oh boys. She's limping, but she's not limping really bad. Unless it's another pair. Come on, walk for us. No, okay. Maybe it's not the same pair. She doesn't look like she has that hop along walk. Because that one last night, it was like hopping on one leg. Alright, I gotta go inside. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes here. And I gotta wash Doug yet too. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. And enjoy the show.